Alright guys, we are now back. Welcome back to the chat once again. It's just your host, DGHC from one of the Deluxe. And today we're going to get right into what we're going to be talking about. And that is, before, when people harass you, how to basically try to get yourself to ignore. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to turn into probably a rant. It might, but sometimes when it'll go, you'll hear basically why I'm being harassed and why it's hard for me to ignore. Why it's hard for me to forget about. Why is that? I get a lot of comments saying, why is that? Well, a lot of you don't know this, like pine milk cocaine. A lot of you don't know this. Maybe most of you do because I told you guys. Maybe once, I don't know. I might not have told you this, but from 2015, it's kind of like the backstory of why I started this channel, but this is one of the backstories why I was harassed in most of high school, all the way up to now. So I would say between 2015 and, oh my god, like summer, like probably around the time that I started this channel, I went through a pretty dark place. I went through a pretty depressed state. And what I think that will cause that is the year 2016 and 2017. 2016 is when it started. A lot of things that year, it was an interesting year. There were a lot of good moments, but it always seemed like it started good and then it ended not so great. It was like the day would start good, and then the end would always have a problem, like one of those weird problems, and it was like every single day, and that really annoyed me. I was like, as you know, I was going from 8th grade to 9th grade that specific year. And that was the year where it really got bad. Then fast forward to the time I started high school. Yeah, I've gone on this many times and said she doesn't know how to leave me alone. Yeah, that's basically that's when it started. Just boss people around. And, you can expect that, but alright, so I would say between 2017 is when it got worse. I would say around January is when it got really bad. From around January to late November is when it got bad. It's just the same problems, just nothing new coming. There wasn't anything new. Yeah, that vacation I went on to Gulf Shores, I had high hopes for that vacation of 2017. But it just didn't have the full hopes as what last year offered us. Last year we had a lot more options near us. We didn't have to drive. I think that's probably like the vacation itself was fine. It's just the distance just to get to the places. And it's just the time frame in total. But like I said in the past, during that specific time frame of 2017, I would say July is when it got a little bit worse because that was when things really started to change again. So it changed 2016, changed early 2017, and then it changed again in July, right after I got back. It's just trying to get back into it. I had to change everything and try to think, we gotta try something else. That really messed everything up. So from then, that messed up me team's outing thing. That happened like a few outings into the West End. It was like right before school started, like, bam, there we go. It was basically broken at that point. So we were stuck with the West End for like, oh my god, it started work. I got a generator for it in November, and I used it for that outing, for that Thanksgiving outing. So, and then we were stuck with just Chewy's in the West End. That's it. And great, I know that was really, really hard to see because that was a pretty, I would say, between that time was when things really started to get not so great. I mean, I was going into my sophomore year in that time, in late 2017, early 2018, because I'm going into my senior year right now, as of 2019, summer. I got one more year, so yeah. But anyways, you would probably think 20, probably around it started to realize, hey, I can try to be a little bit more independent. I didn't have to. That's when I started becoming a lot more independent, because now that I've stayed home by myself many times, and honestly, it's very welcoming that I can actually function a lot more on my own. Like sometimes I need some little bit of help, but sometimes I'm pretty much good by myself as long as I can be able to have that information to let me know how I'm gonna be able to get this done. But if it's like there's only one, I need to have a lot more variety. If it's like the same thing over and over again, that's not fun. Who wants to do that? But what I did, if it's like a constant thing that you have to do it over and over, then it can get really stressful. That's what. I think my stress during that time was like so high. It was like over the charts. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want anyone to pick on me, and I was picked on in 9th and 10th grade and like 11th grade because she won't leave me alone. And I'm in my senior year on the first day. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm not your friend anymore, so get out of my life. That's basically what I'm gonna say to her. And if she does anything, I'm saying, you know what? Get her out. I don't want to start off my senior year like that, but I gotta stand up for myself one way or another. And if she's gonna be rude during a presentation, like, why haven't you done that? And I'm gonna say, because of that. So let me continue. And if she keeps on doing that, then yeah. So, harassment. I'm pretty sure you know that I've had these issues with me being with this thwarted harassment. That's what I call it, thwarted harassment. I don't find it funny at all. I really don't. It's really disturbing. It's like, hey, have you ever felt that disturbing feeling like you're being violated? Yeah, that's what I felt. And like, I went to I'm on a field trip. I'm not gonna get into that, but I no longer work there anymore because I'm not gonna get into it. It was pretty stupid. But anyways, what happened is that she was the heck?
Jumping through hoops for the car deal you saw advertised is a hassle. Not at Oxmoor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where the price you see is the price you qualify for. Like $8,500 off MSRP on 2019 Jeep Cherokee Altitude. Only at Oxmoor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and OxmoorChrysler.com. Jumping through hoops for the car deal you saw advertised is a hassle. Not at Oxmoor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where the price you see is the price you qualify for. Like $8,500 off MSRP on 2019 Jeep Cherokee Altitude. Only at Oxmoor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and OxmoorChrysler.com.
Alright. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we are back. So, I was playing that stupid Oxford Christ where and so yeah. Like I said, it's just this thwarted harassment thing is just annoying. It's like
jumping through hoops for the car deal you saw advertised is a hassle. Not at Oxmoor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where the price you see is the price you qualify for. Like $8,500 off MSRP on 2019 Jeep Cherokee Altitude. Only at Oxmoor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and OxmoorChrysler.com.
Alright, guys, I'm going to have to stop the stream. We're going to have to do this next week, so. But if you don't hear this, I'm going to go ahead and end it, so. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye.